Guys, Japan is experiencing a double typhoon right now, and so is my skin. Because tell me, why did I wake up this morning with irritation all over my face, like all over here? If you can tell, all over here, under my chin and over my face and all of that. My verdict is I slept on my carpet last night. I usually wash my carpet like every month, so I would usually wash it mid-June, like in the middle of the month or on a day in the month when the sun is like really out. But I haven't gotten the chance to wash it because it's been raining, and I don't like when the rug is wet and it doesn't get the sun to dry it. Yeah, I kind of don't like that. And sometimes I usually wash it and then put it on the window, use the pins to pin it, and then turn on the heater to dry it. But this month I'm trying to save because electricity is expensive and I don't want to increase my bill, so that's the reason why I haven't washed it. But I love to lay on my carpet, and I feel like it is because I used the skincare, and then right after using the skincare I was on the carpet just on my phone, fell asleep, woke up the next morning, and then I think I went to my bed, and then I woke up again, and then I saw this. So I know that it is because I was laying on the floor. But guys, anything can trigger your skin, and when you see this is not acne, this is irritation. Okay, anything can trigger it. It could be dirty pillowcase, it could be the weather, just the weather itself, the weather being itself, it could be dust mites, it could be pollution, it could be just the environment, it could be as I said before, a carpet, something like carpet, maybe dust mites get trapped in the carpet, and it could be mold, it could be anything, guys. Yes, it could even be this, like a headband that's not clean that you use like twice. It could be a towel that you dry your face with, or that you dry your face with maybe after cleansing. Anything can irritate your skin, so you just have to really be careful. Yes, and during summer, like the humidity, the weather condition, rain, anything can cause your skin to become irritated. But what I need you all to not do is to start scrubbing and start applying active ingredients or acne medication, because this is not acne, this is irritation, and usually they disappear in the space of like 2 to 3 days. Okay, what I need you to do is to, like me, what I'm gonna be doing now is to get a gentle cleanser, cleanse my skin, and just treat my skin with a lot of love, especially my skin's a barrier. Okay, so this is more like a barrier repair routine that I'm going to be using. So if you got your barrier disturbed by anything and then got an irritation, this routine works too. If you got dust, dirt, whatever on your skin, mold, this routine works too. Everything right now is about barrier repair, so that's what we're going to be doing. So let me get my cleanser and show you the process. Yes, and yeah, this is the cleanser we're going to be using. This is my Rovecting. It's almost finished gentle cleanser. I have another bottle, but this is what we're going to be using. And what I will say for us dark skin girlies, you really can't go too crazy when you get irritations, because like any raised bump on your face, even if it's not like acne or anything like that, any raised bump can actually cause hyperpigmentation. So if you try to scrub your skin in any way, shape or form, that can actually cause darkness. Okay, so what you really want to do with your skin right now is to be extremely gentle with the skin. Don't go too hard. You still want to make sure that you cleanse your skin, because this is the weather, or this is the time where you have to make sure that your skin doesn't develop any bacteria and so forth. So you want to actually cleanse, but at the same time, do not scrub it to where it becomes so dry and irritated. Okay, so we're just cleansing right now gentlest cleanser so that we can restore the skin. And because this is not the first time that I've gotten an irritation, I know the process, I know how long it's going to take. It's going to take me about 2 days, and then on the 3rd day my skin is going to be nice and restored. But there are certain steps that you have to take. So when I just gently wash it, rub it in, you can see face is nice and clean. Just want to, my skin doesn't feel irritated. I will say it kind of felt itchy here and here, and this is how I sleep, on my jaw, so I know that it's just the carpet and the skincare, the acids that I used yesterday plus the carpet caused the irritation. So let me just dry my face right now. Okay guys, so after washing my face, I have this is just a cleansing towel. Yes guys, so this is just a cleansing towel. So I basically washed it first and then put it in the refrigerator because I'm going to use it as a cold compress. I have like a few of these that I got from Daiso. They're just cleansing pads. Yes, but you can use them for various purposes. So right now it's very cold, so I'm not going to dry my skin because I still want my skin to be hydrated, but I'm going to use this now and to just put it on my face, the areas where you know the irritation is, and do this for a nice 15 minutes, 10 minutes. It will just help to cool the skin down a bit. Okay guys, so this is going to be the most basic routine. I'm going to be using the Ordinary's Saccharomyces fermented toner. I'm going to use this as my liquid toner, and then I'm going to go in with a jelly toner. Yes, so that's one of the things with irritations. You have to make sure that your routine is barrier repairing and simple. Like, I know it's boring and you're like, there must be something I can use to get rid of the irritation. No, there's nothing. Use hydrating ingredients. That's all you need to use. Anything that is barrier repairing, calming, soothing, yes. And the Saccharomyces fermented toner is going to give you that calming, soothing effect, what I literally need on my skin. I don't need anything right now apart from that. So that's what we're doing, and that will just give my skin a little bit of hydration. I feel like it's a blend of the weather too that's causing this irritation. Okay, I think I want to go into a little bit more because my skin feels a little bit, so I'll just take a little bit more and I'll just go in with this on my like, my skin is not smooth at all. Feels gritty, like I just feel little stuff on my skin, little small texture. Yeah, but calm down, it's not the end of the world. Just allow the skin to return. So after I'm done with that now, after I use this liquidy toner, I'm going to go in with this now. This is Pore Exosome from Dr. 19. Yes, I love this because it's very jelly-like. It's going to give my skin a lot of hydration. And I'm using a lot because we need it. I'm just gonna apply that. As I said before, I apply a lot. And I'm just going to wait for like 2 minutes for it to dry down. So my skin is protected. Nice and calm. Just gonna allow this to dry down for like... Okay guys, this is Cica. You know, Cica helps to calm and to soothe the skin. This is from Irritation also. We're gonna take a little bit of that. Calm the skin down to come out the pump. Come on. Yeah. Why is it taking so long to get out the pump, bro? Okay, maybe I don't need any more. I was just going to apply this to the face nicely. That's nice and gentle. Not too harsh, not too aggressive. Just be gentle with the skin, okay? Always be gentle. And then allow that to dry down for like a minute before applying your moisturizer. Just allow that to dry down before applying the moisturizer. In the meantime, I'm gonna go in with some lip balm, some lip jelly. This one is from Sheglam. This is called the Sheglam Jelly Much. It's like the cutest thing ever. And you basically open it like so and then squeeze the tube up. I think it's almost finished. Is it? Yes. So you get that much product and you just tap it like so. It reminds me of the Laneige sleeping mask. No, love it. And the flavor tastes like candy. And then after that, I basically go in with another lip gloss just because I'm on camera. But on a general everyday basis, I wouldn't like, I mean, unless I'm going to school, I'd wear this. I love this color. This one is News in Finberry. News Finberry. It's a Korean company. I love this color. Look at the color. It matches my skin, my undertone perfectly. Like literally the same color as my lips. Just a little bit more even, or should I say opaque, so you can see it. My lips are nice and juicy. And then we're gonna go in with our moisturizer. This is a Snail all-in-one cream. Gonna take, look at that bad boy. It's so slimy. So I'm gonna take a good amount because I need my skin to be hydrated, because this is like a barrier repairing routine. Okay, so see my skin now? Nice. And if you just have a liquidy moisturizer, meaning if you have like a jelly moisturizer and you feel like it's not moisturizing your skin enough, you can always go in with Vaseline and do a little bit of slugging, especially if you have dry skin. And this is the skin, the routine, the everything. And then I'm just going to sit down and I made sure to do my skin early. Even my neck is like irritated. So I'm telling you, and I know it's the mixture of skincare plus laying on the floor. But, and then the weather too, very wet. So you know, just a lot of that moisture and so forth. Just gonna make sure that we do what we gotta do. And the skin goes back to its original state without feeling or looking textured or irritated. Well, can you see my skin so far? It is looking healthier and happier. So do this for like 72 hours, guys, and it will go away. I'm telling you. Like, yes, just don't go in with anything too harsh on the skin, and then make sure to do your skincare like 2 hours before you go to bed, and don't lay on anything, especially now the weather is a little bit weird and the environment is not super clean. Okay guys, and this is the routine for irritated skin.